Hello, welcome. I'm Seven, your 7-star mystic. Welcome to Saturday, June 22nd, 2019. 62219. I'm going to be calling this my weekend sizzle video because I feel like I'm sizzling. I don't know about y'all. Happy solstice. Hope that it's been amazing for you. I had the privilege of being at this absolutely amazing solstice party last night with many beautiful, beautiful women of all different walks of life, and I was extremely grateful. I'm really into that kind of a thing, and so for my weekend sizzle reading, I am going to be tapping in these solstice energies. I feel really strongly that I want to talk about light and dark. I don't even know what I'm going to be talking about yet. I know that we just had an equilibrium of night and day. I'm going to kind of start off this reading with my soul reflection oracle that I really love. I'll post a link to that in the description box below. It has all these amazing images on them. They're gorgeous by this beautiful woman who made this deck. And the first two cards we got were life choices and festivities, which is awesome. I don't know if you can see those very well. Let me bring them a little closer. Bam! Cool. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let me read these so y'all can kind of know what I'm going to be talking about with this whole light and dark theme and how we're going to delve into that in the reading. Okay. First of all, life choices. Life is full of choices. Knowing which choice to make can be challenging. But when we come to the understanding that it really doesn't matter what you choose, then choices will become easier. If you choose what is behind door number 1, you will have that experience. If you choose what is behind door number 3, you will have that experience, and so on. So, don't you know that whatever experience that you get, you manifest it? So don't worry about your choices right now. Follow your inner guidance and it will guide you to choose the appropriate door at the appropriate time. The experience you need at that time in your life will be what comes. So take a deep breath, ask for guidance, say please, and enjoy what is behind the next door. So important. A lot of people are really scared that they're going to make the wrong decision. Unless it's hurting yourself or someone else, a lot of decisions can all lead to good things. And people, I feel, have a hard time. A lot of people can have struggles with trusting themselves and trusting what they feel to be the right thing to do because they don't know whether to act from their head or their heart. I get that. I can relate, and just know that whatever it is, there's a voice within you and it makes you feel good. Whether it's, this is what I'm going to do to be healthy. This is what I'm going to do to change my life. These voices are the ones you need to be trusting. If you're like, what do I trust? I don't know. Trust the ones that make you feel powerful and validated, but not in an egotistical way, and like what's for you. Not like how you can control other people. A lot of that is relative. A lot of that is subjective from situation to situation. This card is called Festivities. This is awesome. I haven't seen this one before. Life is a party. Have fun with life. Your life is one big festival of milestones and celebrations. Celebrate life and celebrate death and celebrate everything in between. If you live each day as a celebration, it changes your whole viewpoint on life. Today is the festival of me. Who are you going to bring along today to share in your festival? So put your party hat on and celebrate existence. That's amazing. Let me do this other way, because this is actually, there's a bunch of little birds dancing in a cosmic field. Little cosmic field birdies. That's what's up. That's what's up. Choose to celebrate every day. The light and the dark. The good and the bad. Everything in between. Make a choice. Make an active choice to do that, because no one else is going to tell you to do it. No one else is going to do it for you. They're really not. They're really not going to do it for you. It's your choice. It's up to you. However you do that, whether it doesn't matter. You don't be somebody you're not just because you don't feel like that's how something you would normally do. I mean, do it in your own way. Do it in your own style. Every time you make a sarcastic joke, celebrate that. It doesn't have to be this serene, pristine thing. It's whatever literally makes you feel like you can get through the day with joy, like whatever makes life worth living, whatever makes life easier to live. For me, it's eating cherries. Eating cherries is like a straight up celebration of life for me. I love cherries. Fruit. Being healthy, nourishing my body, moisturizing properly. These are all things that we take for granted, especially in such a, such a time. Lots going on, lots to be discussed. This is the Cosmic Tarot deck. If you are watching this, there's something in here for you. Maybe something that will help you if you're into it. If not, you can just keep going. Doesn't matter to me either way. If it resonates, it resonates. Take it. And if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Just know that it will resonate for somebody, if not you. All right, Spirit, whatever I need to dish out, allow me to dish it out. We can sizzle. Well, fam, first two cards. 4 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. Let me tell you what they mean. So, this vibe is totally, first of all, we just had the solstice, the god dang summer solstice. Beautiful, 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 because this is the 2 of Pentacles, all about balance. Balancing 2. 2 is balance. Pentacles is earth, your assets, your resources, what you have to your name, what you own. What are you owning? So, with that being said, 2 of Pentacles is also a card of juggling. A lot going on. There's a lot going on. A lot going on. This touches on this 4 of Swords. Let me tell you why. Especially based on my experiences, maybe you can relate. So, with this 2 of Pentacles energy and this 4 of Swords energy, if there's a lot going on, if there's any way in which you feel like it's too much, or it's draining you, or making you tired, or taking away your life force or your energy, reflect on that. There are going to be more cards that come up in this reading, I know it, that are going to affirm how you can cut these things out of your life and what you can replace them with. That's exactly what this beautiful woman, shout out to you, Ruth. That's exactly what she was talking about when she facilitated this ceremony last night. Cut out the things in your life. Cut the heart out of it. Find the heart. Cut it out of whatever the matter is. Don't kill people, but I mean, this is like a metaphor. Cut out the heart of the matter and submit it to the fires. Submit it to the elements. We submitted it to the fire, and it was very powerful. If you're not into ritual or ceremony, maybe you might be in a meditation. It's something you can meditate on, especially with this Four of Swords. Meditation is important right now, guys. However it is you do that. For me, for a long time, meditation was staring at a wall blankly. I'm working on it, but you don't have to be perfect. I'm just letting you guys know, like, whatever that means for you. All right, moving right along. Cosmic Tarot deck, beautiful. This is my tried and true deck. I've had this deck for so long and I love it. This is what the back looks like of all the cards. I love them. Okay. Back to this. Here we have the Four of Wands and the Hierophant. This is really beautiful energy. Shout out to all y'all 11/11s. And yes, it is 11 o'clock on a Saturday morning, and I already have glitter on my face, and I'll tell you why. I've worked very hard for these glitter privileges. I'm going to utilize them. So, Four of Wands. This is seen as the 11/11 card because there's 4 wands. You see them here. So that's awesome. 11/11 is a beautiful affirmation of spiritual growth, or just that divine cosmic feeling of feeling like the world is right. There's something right in the world, you know? However that relates for you. For me, I really get that the most when I'm doing yoga, or I'm done doing yoga or stretching my body. Four of Wands, stable. Okay, hold on. Let me find my words here, because this feels big to me, especially here next to the Hierophant. This feels big to me because the Four of Wands is. This is a card of the energy of the home. The energy of the home. It's not the physical possessions in your home. It's not your emotional state when you are, well, these all tie into the energy of your home. It's true. Your emotions when you're at home, how you feel when you're there, the things that you have there, do they serve you? Do they sit and do nothing? And this is a really dynamic, stable, joyful, strong, sturdy home environment. And it could be you. It could be your body. It could be you as a vessel. I like to call my body my cathedral, or a mansion, or a palace, or a temple. However you relate to that. Okay, Hierophant, which makes sense because get this, Hierophant is the high priest. He sees things. Because he has this connection to spiritual realms, and he works hard to nourish and strengthen this connection. He feeds it with beautiful things. Look at his hat. It's like golden and it has beads on it. He has this beautiful hat on, it kind of shows, it's almost, I've never really noticed his hat. I've had this deck for so long, but that's why I like doing these readings where I'm sharing with people, because things come to me like that, as they're meant to. And the hat, I know I'm talking about this guy's hat, like rambling about his hat, but it's like swirling. It's like this swirling here. If you're into the chakra system and the energy point system, and the energy centers, he has this swirling and this central light focus and these beads adorning it. So, if you are a spiritual person, or if you're a religious person, even if you're not, no matter where you relate to this message, it's this idea of like anything that you believe in. Anything that you believe in has a lot of power in your life. If there's anything that is affecting your home life or your body or your health or your emotional stability, please look at that. Take some time to rest. Take some time to rest. I feel this also in the past into now. Like, a lot of us have been taking time to rest. A lot of us, I know I have, very much prioritizing resting so that you can see what it is you want to do. You can see the changes you want to make. Because the Hierophant is also, he can be a teacher, and he facilitates ceremony and ritual, and this could be like, if you have, depending on where you are in your spiritual path and spiritual journey, this is also divine intervention when it comes, divine guidance, I would say, from a masculine standpoint, a protective. The heart of the matter is you're seeing these things and you are identifying how you want to change, or how you can even celebrate what it is you got going on right now. So give yourself credit for all the good things you're doing. If you're eating more fruits and vegetables, or changing your diet, I hope that you can relish in that and enjoy the fact that you're doing something good for yourself. Damn, y'all. Dang. Okay, alright. 4 cards. First card. 5 of Wands. That's some West Side Story shite right there. That's what this card always reminds me of, West Side Story. I think it's literally supposed to look like that too. This deck is cool. It references a lot of like movie plays and actors and actresses. Okay, guys, 5 of Wands, followed by the Tower. Perfect. Followed by dun 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 dun, the Ace of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Magician is our crowning of all of that. Let's delve right into this part first. 5 of Wands with the Tower. 5 of Wands, batting, combative, friction, disagreement, people fighting for, I literally always say this, I call this the bar fight card. They're very emotional, belligerent. Okay, so if that's people, maybe this is something surrounding you, people fighting or arguing. This could be within yourself. It seems like very much just like all across the energies, maybe, which I will say makes total sense. If you're into astrology at all, or if you are a legit astrologer, then you will know the planetary aspects that happened this past week. There's an aspect this week of yes and no sitting right next to each other, and like neither can go past. Yes, no, no, yes, yes, no, no, yes, no, yes. I don't know, it's this vibe. And like they're like just butting heads, so nothing's getting done. Like there's no progression, there's no forward movement. Here then you have the Tower. Seems like a very fitting solution. because the Tower is an extremely intense card. It's intense in that I heard the word purging. I want to hold up this Tower next to the Hierophant, because you see the Hierophant has this vision, and you see this eye in the sky of the Tower card beaming down. It is this divine sight, overseeing, maybe even instigating this Tower moment. A Tower moment is when you have this great revelation, or something hits you and you didn't see it coming. There's been a lot of intense energy happening, so please make sure to take care of yourselves. I just wanted to say that really quickly. Take extra special care of yourself. Rest if you need to, because this Tower moment can be intense for some people in that they get blindsided by something. It's important that we know how to cope. It's important that we have support systems. You know, if you feel like something's happened lately that's made you kind of freak out, or that's, even if you're not freaking out, that's been like absolutely inspirational, absolutely amazing, it's been an epiphany, you know, that can be really big. And that's why I feel like this Four of Swords is here for sure. Four of Swords is mental rest. It's a sign of prayer, resting, praying. It could be meditating even, or just taking it easy. So that's really important. So no matter what's going on, just make sure you're taking it easy, because guess what? You know, you have this combative nature, you have this combative energy. The Tower just breaks it all down. Just like, nope, none of that. Gone. Cord cut. Or whatever have you. And then you have this Ace of Cups. Oh, I can't even. Because this card is so beautiful. It's such a blessing. Blessings come in abundance. An abundance of blessings and happiness. An abundance of joy. An abundance of fulfillment. My cup runneth over. Aces are gifts given by the universe. Handed down sometimes, even just handed down. So you know, you may have this Tower moment, anything that freaks you out or takes you by surprise. It could even directly be related to this joy and abundance of love that comes. There's room for it now. It's very important. You want to know why this Tower comes in tarot readings sometimes, is because it needs to, something's in the way. Something's in the way. Anything that stands between you and whatever it is that makes you so happy, so fulfilled, so in love, those things are going to crumble away because you allow them to. This magician, the magician in its pure essence is an alchemist. It's an alchemical force, okay? You can take these elements and transform them into something else. Think of a grand divine chef or a sorcerer, taking ingredients, taking elements and putting them together and making something amazing using the laws of science and nature and magic, which ties directly into those laws. There's this combative energy. It's whatever was making you feel frustrated or angry, it's going away to make room for fulfillment and love in your life. If you feel like something's overwhelming you or it's too much, let it go and rest. Rest. Just take some time to rest. Hold this vision in your mind of what it is you want in your body, in your home, in your energy, how you want to feel. You're not alone in this. It's very much this cosmic thing. I mean, the aliens are literally coming. They're like here right now. I'm part alien. I'm very honored. I discovered my friend Lindsay was one of my Pleiadian sisters yesterday, and I got really excited about it. I'm going to pull precisely 2 clarifiers from my Angel Tarot Cards deck by Doreen Virtue. And Radleigh Valentine. Alright. First clarifier is... Oh my god. Hold on. I'm gonna faint. Okay. We have Ace of Water twice. It's got me cheesing. I need a cherry. Look at this. I'm sorry for the glare. I'm gonna make this better for all of you so you can see these better. Give me time. Here it says, Ace of Water, falling in love, the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, a new home. A new home. I mean, with this Four of Wands, if somebody's moving, if somebody is relocating, redecorating, you are backed right now. You are backed up right now. Believe in yourself. Do it. Create yourself that beautiful home if you're, if that's something for you. Or revamp your home. Yeah, especially Mars is in Cancer right now. Mars in Cancer is very much like putting energy into your home, into nurturing yourself, into nurturing your emotions, because if you're trying to do things out in the world, it might feel like tiring. This is a lot to do with family energy, the resurgence. Some of you could be making amends with family or making amends with yourself by doing what you need to do to draw different borders with your family, which is totally fine and cool. That's how life works, and it's okay, and you got this no matter what you're going through. I just think it's beautiful that we got Ace of Water twice, guys. Like, literally beautiful gifts of love and emotional fulfillments from the universe. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. One more clarifier, please. What do we have here? Divine Feminines, this is for you. I'm calling it out. Divine Feminines. Anybody who's a Divine Femme watching this, anybody can be a Divine Feminine. Some people don't align with that. But if you do, this energy in your life, stable male energy. Stable male energy. This King of Earth comes up. King of Earth. Let me just explain. He's generous. He's very practical businessman. He's responsible. He's not frivolous. He's very successful, and he networks with all the bigwigs. But he doesn't do it for ego. He does it for building. He likes to build things. He builds empires and systems of resources. This male energy, whether it's you or somebody you know or something within you. Resources. How do you utilize your resources? That's huge. I'm being serious. Look at this. Your assets, balancing, juggling what you have going on. But it's your assets, all of that. He is stable and he laughs a lot. He's funny. He doesn't take it too seriously, but he can be very serious. He can be serious. But I think, in this card, he's laughing. But, he's like, oh my god, this card makes me emotional. This card just makes me really emotional. I wish you could see his face. It's gorgeous. I know it's blurry, but he's laughing, and he's happy, and he's got this crown on, and he's got his pentacle. He's got green pants on, boots. He's awesome. This is just, for some of you, you'll have lots of love coming in one way or another. It could be this energy, this stable energy, if that's something that you're looking for. And if you have a relationship, it might be something in your relationship of this new, stable, fresh energy coming in, this resurgence of this pure love coming from above. Overall, rest if you need to with what you're balancing and juggling right now. Take it easy, take it slow, don't rush yourself, okay? The combative energies, the fighting, the friction, it's needed to create these new things, but a lot of that stuff is going to be falling away if you don't feed into it. Just don't feed into it. Feed into the things that make you super happy. Go for those. Feed into the things that you can, that feed your spirituality or your sense of purpose. Even if it's, no matter how simple that might be for you, no matter how complex that might be for you, just know that you have the tools and the resources to turn anything you want into your ideal outcome. You can use your tools to transmute using the laws of nature and magic.